This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. What's up, Sports to the Bone family? What's up? How are you guys doing? Sports to the Bone back at it again, man. Another video. Alright, so we have a couple of cricketing stories that I want to look at. We see where Shemran Hetmyer and a couple more players, they have recorded improved scores in the yo-yo test. Yeah, man. So apparently they carried it out. They carried out another one, and Hetmyer and a couple of the other guys recorded improved scores. So I'm gonna be reading that article for you guys, and see how much information you can get from that. And we're also gonna be zooming in on the Bangladesh versus New Zealand game. Yeah, man, Bangladesh actually won the game. They turned New Zealand over on its head. So we're going to look at it and see how that went. But as per usual, my viewers and subscribers, I'm going to ask you to hit that subscribe button for me, please. Turn on the post notification bell. Remember to tell a friend about the movement. You know how we're doing it. We're trying to see if we can cover as much cricket as possible. I know a lot of cricket is being played that we are not even getting a chance to look at. India is playing. We not even get a chance to zoom in on that. A couple franchise cricket playing and thing, and but we can do what we can do. You understand? So, all right, let us kick things off with the Shemran Hetmyer story, my viewers and subscribers. As I said, I was actually reading yesterday when I saw this. And I was thinking that, improvement is improvement. It might not reach up to the standard that you should be, but at least is improving would mean that the fitness is getting a little better. All right, so let me read this one. I am taking it from the Guyana Times. All right, so it says the senior Guyana men's national cricket team conducted another fitness test, right? And according to the head coach, Easton Crandon, 98% of the players recorded improved numbers in the yo-yo test. 98% of them record improved score. The problem is that we are not sure of the score that they would have recorded previously, so we are not able to say how much of an improvement. Now, they say the likes of Shemran Hetmyer, Shandapar Hemraj, and Kemo Paul were present to conduct the fitness assessment as preparation continues for the regional 4-day tournament in February. They say Hetmyer, who missed selection to the West Indies white ball squads to play in Ireland and England, owing to his fitness issue, recorded an improved number in the yo-yo test. Right? The quotation here says, I think what we have seen today is some improvement from the guys. Probably not what we were looking for, but at the end of the day, most of them, about 97 to 98%, would have improved on their previous scores in the yo-yo test. So he's saying that is good. That is a good sign for us, and it is also telling that the entire group, would have done some work and they are improving. He went on to say, this is the coach here. He went on to say, it is simple as that. I do not understand why it is difficult for some of these players to understand. You are a professional, and you have to make sure that you put in the work to keep up to the fitness level that is required. Basically, what he was saying there. So, yes, my viewers and subscribers, it's a good look to see or to know that they would have recorded improved scores. But as I said, remember Coach Phil Simmons had said that some of these guys, they were way off from where they were supposed to be. So them recording improvement now doesn't necessarily mean that they are definitely on top of things. All right, another quotation here, we say it might be a possibility it might be a possibility that they might do another one. And they are saying for some of to see if they can take a look at some of the other guys, right? They said the Guyana senior team will be playing their first of 3 4-day best versus best practice matches on January 5 and that encounter would be good for the players to get in the groove. So it's good to see my viewers and subscribers. Seems as if Guyana, they are really ramping up their fitness thing, trying to make sure that their players are ready for this 4-day tournament. As I said, I would mind if the other teams, really, if they are able to get this sort of work in, because at the end of the day, we try to pick the West Indies team from we try to pick the best 11, so we want the other teams to see if they can follow suit, because I doubt you're going to have 11 players coming from Guyana in the team. So we don't go and hear one place alone really putting in the work. You understand? So yeah, it's good. It's good to know. It's good to know, especially with a couple of the contracted players. You have contracted players there for Guyana. People like Kelvin Anderson, Christopher Barnwell, Tagnaran Shandapal Hemorrhage, Shamran Hetmaya, Leon Johnson, Gudikish Moti, Kima Paul. Well, it's really time for Kima Paul to come through now. Versama Permal, Romario Shepherd, Vishal Singh, Kevin Sinclair, Niall Smith, Anthony Bramble, and Keon Joseph. So these are some of the guys that they are saying that are contracted, you understand, to play for Guyana. So it's good to see that the Guyanese people, they are carrying out these fitness tests, and these players are there to take a look, to see exactly where they are at. I am almost certain that they are not at the level or close to the level, because if they were at the level, I am sure that they would have used the opportunity to come out and say, well, Hetmaya did not, and Shandapal Hemorrhage did not make a good score the other day, but they got a score now that would easily get them in the West Indies team if it wasn't selected already in the squad. You understand what I'm saying? So even though they would have recorded some amount of improvement, I am almost certain that they have not yet met the standard, because even if they weren't going to name them in the team, they would say that they were able to reach the required standard. It's just a pity that the team was already selected. So let's keep it going, guys. Just keep on putting in the work. You're professional athletes. You have to learn to do what you have to do. So yeah, that is it for that part of the video, my viewers and subscribers. We're going to be zooming in now on a game, right? New Zealand versus Bangladesh, the Tigers. And the Tigers, they were able to beat New Zealand by 8 wickets. Yeah, man, 8 wickets. New Zealand batted first in that test, got 328. Right? Bangladesh, they went in and got 458. And New Zealand went back in and they were only able to get 169. So Bangladesh just make 42 for 2, and they were able to walk away as the victors. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, Bangladesh doing their thing. It's actually a 2-match test series, if I'm not mistaken. So Bangladesh draw first blood in this one here, and will be looking to win the second one. It's a historical win for them, Real good to see them doing their thing. We had a couple of big scorers in the game. In the first innings for New Zealand, Devon Conway got 122, I think. Henry Nichols got 75. So those are the guys that really did the thing for them. Islam got 3 wickets and Hassan got 3 wickets for Bangladesh there in the first innings. As I said, Bangladesh, they went in and they got all of 458. They didn't have any century, but a couple of good half centuries. Joy got 78. Another player got 64. And, we see another one get 88, 86. I think that's Hassan, 47. Couple of people chipped in very well. Trent Bolt got 4. Neil Wagner got 3. So those are the guys that did the damage there. You understand? So yeah, that is how Bangladesh, they were able to turn them over on their head, winning New Zealand by 8 wickets. Pretty pretty historic. Not very often something like this happens. Usually, especially seeing that New Zealand, New Zealand, since winning that Test Championship, it seems as if things going downhill. They need to get a grip of themselves and make sure that things don't slide away too much, But you understand. But yeah, you don't know it, my viewers and subscribers. It's one of them things, we really like to see when these sort of things happen in the game of cricket, the beautiful game it is called. So, when these teams are able to come up and beat the more established teams, it's usually a lot of joy for mutual fans. But yeah, I really hit that, my viewers and subscribers. Not going to enjoy this one out any longer. I'm going to leave it right here for now. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed, guys. Please remember to like and share. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And we will be touching base later on this evening. Hopefully, around about 6 p.m. We're going to see if we can do a live Zine and have a talk. All right, big up on yourself.